Historiographers, archaeologists, and people who are looking for an adventure have been captivated by ancient Egypt for generations. It is said that anyone who violates the tombs of ancient Egyptian kings is subjected to a mysterious punishment known as the Curse of the Pharaohs. This is one of the most horrific traditions that can be found among the numerous mysteries that comprise Egypt. Even though doubters contend that these deaths were nothing more than a sequence of coincidences, history documents several uncanny occurrences that strengthen the mythology. The unearthing of the resting place of King Tutankhamun. In 1922, Howard Carter, a British archaeologist, and his team made one of the most significant discoveries in the history of the world. They discovered the virtually intact tomb of King Tutankhamun, a youthful Egyptian king who had passed away more than 3,000 years earlier. The golden sarcophagus of the Kid King was just one of the many valuables and antiques that were found inside the tomb. Nevertheless, a series of peculiar and tragic occurrences occurred shortly after the tomb was opened. The first victim, Lord Carnarvon. The first person to pass away under unexplained circumstances was Lord Carnarvon, who was the wealthy sponsor of the expedition. He suffered a mosquito bite, which later turned infected. Just weeks after the tomb's discovery, he died abruptly. Strangely, at the precise moment of his death, all the lights in Cairo unexpectedly went out, and his dog, who was thousands of miles away in England, died at the same time. More unexplained deaths. Over the next decade, several members of the excavation team and visitors to the tomb suffered tragic ends. Some died of illnesses, some of accidents, and others under questionable circumstances. Among them were Arthur Mace, a key archaeologist, abruptly went into a coma and died. Sir Archibald Douglas Reed, a scientist who performed X-rays on Tutankhamun's mummy, strangely passed away soon after. Hugh Evelyn White, another archaeologist, took his own life, leaving behind a note indicating he was haunted by spirits. Scientific explanations versus supernatural beliefs. Some researchers claim that ancient Egyptian tombs were sealed for centuries, allowing dangerous bacteria, fungi, and toxins to collect. When disturbed, these viruses may have contaminated people who entered. Others believe the legend of the curse was circulated to prevent tomb thieves. Yet, the tradition remains, and many still believe that the Pharaohs' Curse is true.